Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to check fresh release from CMK. That's a Hawker Hunter F.6 cockpit in 1/48 scale, so it should be handy with Airfix release. And basically it will be handy for those who would like to get a more detailed cockpit on their aircraft. This is quite big scale, so it would be strange to have a modest cockpit on such build. So we are going to check what is included here, and we will decide whether it's worth getting it or not. As you can see, packaging is quite typical. We have transparent frontal section, so all parts are more or less visible, and on the rear side we have some safety advices. As usual, everything is connected with paper clip, so I'm going to use the debonder special tool, which will remove this stuff. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so we carefully open it, and then we remove this stuff out of here, and we are good to go. Let's slide it out. So it's a cardboard which provides some protection from the rear side. Then here we have assembly manual, but we will check it a bit later. First I would like to start with resin beads, and then we will move on to other stuff. So first of all, here we have small film with dials for the instrument panel, so here you can see them. In case you don't have experience, do not be worried, it's not that, I would say, scary as it seems to be. Next we have first resin parts, so those are instrument panel, combing panel, and also some minor elements of the cockpit. Instrument panel looks great, and once you apply these film dials it will be even better. I would recommend also to copy the glasses with help of clear lacquer. Here you can see that those parts are plain from another side. Next we continue with pilot seat, which is molded as a single piece element, so as you can see we have quite decent detailing, attention to small parts, so I think it will look even better once you paint it and add some weathering maybe. Next we continue with thin pieces. Frankly speaking, I can guess that some of those parts will be used for the ejection seat, but also some of those bits will be used in the cockpit, so we will have to check the assembly manual. Next we go on with top portion of the cockpit. These are, let's say, top segment of the walls, and they feature some pre-molded elements which will have to be carefully painted, because otherwise it will be strange to see not finished cockpit parts here. And final and the biggest part in this kit is this cockpit base. So it is molded as a single piece element. As you can see, you will have to separate the resin base and you will be pretty much done. We have also here some detailing on the sides, and it looks decent. I hope it will be easy to combine it together with original plastic, because as you can see we have quite a large piece which will be going into the fuselage, so it will be quite a process to install it to fit it between fuselage halves. And as for the assembly manual, so here it is. Assembly manual is typical for CMK kits. We have parts map here. Next, first step involves the removal of those original plastic tabs, so don't forget to do it. Then on the second step we assemble the instrument panel, so film will have to be inserted from the rear side of the dashboard, don't forget about it. Here we have control stick, we also have the various control elements. I'm looking at this because these are actually the pedals for the rudder. Next we continue with installation of all this cockpit sub-assembly into the fuselage, and as you can see this top section of the side walls will be also added. And then we add the combing panel, target sight and pilot seat here. So it might sound like 4 steps, but it will be a bit tedious, and I would recommend to be careful with all those thin parts. And here on the rear side we have some other kits. There are several for the same plastic model, so you can combine them and get quite a decent build. In 1/48 scale it will be noticed. So as I said, this set should be already available on official CMK website, so if you would like to get it ASAP, just go there. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion here in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye!